for the last race of the day. They're ready. Gates are open and they sent on their way. Twice the Storm was slightly sluggish into stride. So let's see who's gone out in front there. Fully loaded along the rail is right there. Cerulean Dancer. King's Road came 3 wide on the turn in the orange colours here. They followed by Twice as Wild in the pink cap, and then came Kalahari Blue, followed by Mariachi Madness, who's 4 off the leader. Further back in the field is Circus Lights. Twice the Storm is behind those. Then Fast Duty and Jet Cat races at the back end of the field. Got about 9 or 10 to make up 600 metres from the judge. And Twice the Storm has now come forward to pick up the lead, or rather Twice as Wild has picked up the lead and gone about 3 lengths clear from King's Road. Cerulean Dancer, and further back Fully Loaded down the middle, got the white blinkers and trying to get into it now, but Twice as Wild is still 3 lengths in front, 250 metres from home. In second is Cerulean Dancer. Fully Loaded tries to close the deficit, then came Kalahari Blue. It's still Twice as Wild, but Fully Loaded is coming home strongly on the outside, and Fully Loaded is going on to score. Fully Loaded beats into second, maybe Kalahari Blue in a photo with Cerulean Dancer. Then came behind that one Fast Duty. This is for the Fabian Habib team. Dennis Schwarz, the winning rider, owned by Messrs. D. Chinsami, E. Nika, GJ Nassif, J. Nassif, and the Tri-Deal 16cc nominee, Mr. Z. L. Nassif. 3 from the left-hand side, the white blinkers. You'll see in the pink cap there between the runners is Twice as Wild holding on, but Fully Loaded began to move in steadily from the 400-metre mark and found his gears in the closing stages. So for now I can give you 2, 4, 12. Fourth place will confirm with the judges. And
okay, your numbers 2, 4, 12, dead heat 13 and 5. 2, 4, 12, dead heat 13 and 5.
2, 4, 12, dead heat 13 and 5. So 2, 4, 12, dead heat for fourth, 13 and 5. Thank you to everyone for joining us. Have a lovely evening. Good night.
Okay, thanks, Nakib. 2, 4, 12, 13. Coming, Dennis, at 400 to go. What did you think? What was going through your mind?
400 to go. Just before that, I wanted to ride him a lot more patient, but when the front guy skipped, I thought he worked too hard to get there and they went a little bit too quick. But he still skipped quite gallantly, so I thought it's going to be hard to catch him maybe. As soon as I showed him the stick just before the 400, he quickened, and I had to put my stick down and waited a little bit. And then when I asked him again, he quickened up very nicely. Won a good race, yeah. Johnny, your baby, spot on as ever. Well done to you and the whole family. Big thanks to Mr. Chinsami for the opportunity. Mr. Habib once again and the whole team, they're doing an excellent job. And I definitely think I owe the grooms a bra or something back at home.
I'm sure you do. I mean, a peaceful drive home now to get him home. You said accelerated twice. It's good when they got that sort of ability that can switch on and switch off. It helps.
Yes, definitely. I think he's also quite versatile in the way that he races, because he's been going the 14, learned to settle in a race, and he still has the speed for 1200, so it's a nice versatility to have for him. So yeah, once again, big well done to the team. And yeah, a good start to the new year for me, and hope to keep the ball rolling.
Long may it continue. You deserve it, Dennis. Good luck to you. All the best. Fabian, you said when we spoke to you earlier that your best is in the 7th, and you said, no, my best is in the 8th. But either way, it doesn't matter, does it?
No, we were keeping the best for last there. Yes, but you know what, top ride from Dennis. All the credit goes to Dennis and Fully Loaded. At one stage, I was swallowing my... But you know what, thank God we pulled it off. You know, Dennis is a true sportsman, a true jockey. He listens to instructions to the T. To Jonathan, the big boss, you know, this man, he does everything for me. My father-in-law, Zach, to George, to Darlin Chinsami and his wife, to Marlon Naka, all champion supporters of the stable. And also I want to dedicate this race to Richard and Tony Zaki. They came all the way from Benoni today.
Yes, I see. Lovely to have Tony and Richard, man.
And also very, very big supporters of the stable. And thank God we pulled the double off, and all thanks goes to God and to my sponsor, PAG Cleaning.
That's wonderful, Fabian. Keep it up. Keep the stable going. I'm sure we're looking forward to a super season coming up now, because it's our turn in terms of when the season starts again on the Highfield, you must have, with the triple tiara, triple crown, you've got some lovely babies and other horses that are, I'm sure you got in the back of your mind for the season to come.
No, we've got some nice stock, thank God. You know, I think it's all up to God at the end of the day and to the strong support that I have behind me. And, you know, I like to dedicate this to my mother, Hekla, and to my father, Joe, and to my sponsor, PAG Cleaning and Dennis Shotboy.
Well done, Fabe. There's that check to stand with that. There's the 1,500 from World Sports Betting for your winning groom who looks after your horse today. Fully loaded. Congratulations. Let's get Johnny in here now to have a chat. John, you were saying to us earlier it wasn't the greatest week punting, but let's hope now we've squared the books.
We never square. What we get is free play.
Sure.
But we're happy to take free play because at least we've got a chance to kick on. Anyway, I just want to say well done to Fabian and his team, to Dennis. He listens and is a very good rider. And to Darlington Sammy, to Marlon.
Where are they?
Somewhere in Pretoria. Funny story with this horse. After his first 3 starts, Darlin phoned me. He said, John, I don't want this horse, it must go. I said, you're losing your marbles. I said, this is a nice horse. It's going to be a hard campaign and he's going to win, run, play. It's going to be a lucky horse to own. Doesn't want to know. Anyway, I arrive at the VAAL, the 4th or 5th start, he's getting made, doesn't want to own the horse. I said, okay, after it wins today, take the words back. Boom, it won at 22-1. He phoned me, no, I want the horse. Anyway, no problem. For him, anything, he's a staunch supporter of the stable. He's a true gentleman. Whatever I ask him, it's never a problem. It's open arms, and I'm so glad he's getting all the success from the stable. And to my dad, my brother, all the supporters, thank God it's come through.
Well done, Jonathan. Good to have you out here today, and great start to 2024. Now we look forward, of course, to the next few weeks ahead. I'm sure you boys have got things lined up.
There is 1 or 2 lined up, but you know, it's a hard game. We'll take one step at a time, and we'll leave it in God's hands, and when things come our way, we'll take it with both hands.
Great training feat by your trainer, Fabian. Well done.
Shot. He's a master.
Absolutely, Jonathan. Well done. Thanks, guys. Thank you, Tony. Good to see you here. Lovely to have you all out here. Thanks, gentlemen. Drive carefully. Of course, please go well, and we look forward to seeing you all back at the VAAL. At what makes, to be quite frank with you, what makes the VAAL the most interesting part of the day is to see all these guys come in and join us. It really does make a huge difference to the afternoon. Thanks, everybody. Happy 2024. We'll chat to you again when we're at the Turf and Teen on Thursday. Thanks to Nico for helping out. It's good to have Dino here too. It's very important. He's been a great supporter of the team. And Nakib has been upstairs. He's been commentating as well. Thanks, Maybe. Thank you, PK. Thank you, Ricky. Good night.